them is a reputable person, for he, in fact, is the father of an...
This looks like, was it Luke Casey? No, not Luke Casey. He looks like the dude from The Godfather 3. The dude that got stabbed in the neck with the glasses, with the eyeglasses. This is the father of an FBI agent. Arrogant as shit. Here we go.
He, in fact, is the father of an FBI agent who thought himself above the law because of this exact reason. On 24 August 2022, officers responded to a hit-and-run case. A distressed woman had dialed 911 after a man had hit her car and fled the scene.
This is how car was. It was smashed into me. Okay. And when I come out and I was like, "Sir, you hit me?" And he's like, "No, I didn't," while his car is in this position. Okay. We were turning left and
to go on to
we golf towards that way. Okay. And then we just came here. He followed me, but then he left. He talked on the phone. He kind of wandered around the parking lot, and then he got in his car and drove off. He tried to stop me, taking a picture of his car, the number to give it to dispatch. And then he did not want to provide me any information. He was like, "I know who you are."
Thanks to the description the victim provided to the officers, the police were able...
He thinks he's a mobster.
...to track down the man, but their encounter with him would soon prove to be chaotic.
Any problem?
He's already an idiot. He already swung the door open, so is he on all the pharmaceuticals? I would not doubt he's on all the pharmaceuticals.
Thanks to the description the victim provided to the officers, the police were able to track down the man, but their encounter with him would soon prove to be chaotic.
Any problem?
Yeah. Here, you want to stop out? Help out for me?
No.
No, you don't want to?
Why?
So you got into an accident over on Greenwood.
I know.
You know?
I say I am gonna pay for anything.
Money. With a dude like that, money talks. What kind of car was that? Didn't seem very impressive, but he seems to think money talks. Arrogance.
According to Illinois law, you have to.
What else?
Illinois law,
where you at? Niles?
Information and everything.
What else?
We're trying to explain that to you. Why don't you just let him talk?
You have to give your information to the other driver before you drive off.
I was sometimes somewhere for 1 year.
Once finally confronted, he is not even able to open the door of his car as it's not parked correctly, which is one of the first indications that he might not be in his right state of mind. He then refuses to step out and talk to the officers. He declares he will pay for the accident, but doesn't.
Now, is it an officer's job to look at him and try to assess? He's not a doctor or nothing, you know what I'm saying? He's a cop. But could this guy be having a stroke? Could this guy be actively having some kind of heart attack, some kind of stroke? Or is he lit and he left the titty bar and he hit somebody's car and now he's gonna, he's gonna high sign with his FBI son?
Not have the details of the woman to do so.
D or anything on you?
No.
No? Do you have insurance?
I don't have. I am from Poland.
Do you have a driver's license?
We don't need driver's license.
You don't have a driver's license.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Excuse me?
Drink. Alcohol?
What do you think about this?
Because I can smell it.
No. How about you?
Okay.
Oh,
you drinking something?
So now we have an issue.
You
don't have a license. Do you have insurance on the car?
No.
No?
Having finally been confronted and asked how much he has had to drink, he blatantly denies having drunk, despite his odor saying the opposite. And to make matters worse, he doesn't have either a driver's license or insurance on his car and starts making jokes and threats against the officers.
So what's your first name?
What the heck?
See, he thinks he's in Poland where you can just say anything or throw a couple bucks or whatever. These Niles police officers want your soul, old man, and you gonna give it up to your FBI son and your high horse.
Get your first name?
And your alcohol problem.
What's your first name?
Joe Biden.
Crazy Joe, look at him. He said he's Joe Biden. Look at his face. Look at the cop's face. Couple of assholes.
So you either have to identify yourself, or we're gonna take you.
We're not playing games here. I mean,
You're gonna arrest me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. You're not gonna identify yourself?
Be careful. Be careful, because sometimes I am my son working from FBI.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool. So how about this? How about you give us your name and then you can go inside.
No,
You don't wanna give us your name?
Don't try. Don't try.
Don't try.
You're playing games with us here. We're trying to get this taken care of so we can get you out of here.
Why are you doing like this?
Because you got into an accident.
Oh, yeah.
Never wants a report
Nothing
done. That's why
happened.
we're
Being
nothing
fed up
happened.
with his games, officers then arrest him for failure to identify
No.
himself,
My
which
FBI
soon
son.
turns messy.
We're gonna give you one more.
Now, how are we willing to bet that his son has nothing to do with the FBI? Because he says sometimes my son is the FBI. He was gonna say he was the FBI guy, and he probably does. He probably does work for the FBI in some kind of CI capacity. You know what I'm saying? Or the CIA, whatever. Either one. But he's dumb as a bag of bricks, boy.
More chance. Tell this officer your name so we can complete the crash report.
I never go and.
Or we're gonna have to take you under arrest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
So
would
it's your
rather
choice.
just get your name and let you go inside your
I
house.
like this.
So-
But don't try. Arrest me.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor.
Okay.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
No.
We're down here.
No. He's strong
Put your
too.
hands behind your back.
Well, you're getting a resisting charge too, old man. DUI, leaving the scene, all kind of shit. Son
Stop
of a-
resisting.
You like?
Hey, you know. Look, now he's assaulting the female officer. Look, he's trying to run. What's wrong with you two? This old man, this old CIA. It's
Once
John
arre-
Wick. It's John Vick. John Vick try to flip them over.
He's taken to the police station where he becomes even more difficult to deal with, refusing to step out of the car even when asked politely.
Alright, are you gonna behave? Do you need help getting out of the car?
No.
You don't? Alright, come on out.
You wanna kill me?
No, I
You
don't.
wanna shoot
Come on out.
me? You wanna shoot me?
No, come
You
on.
wanna shoot
Do you need
me?
help getting out
Nah,
of the
they
car?
don't
or
shoot
not?
you.
Well, excuse me. What I gonna do?
I want you to step out of
have
the
some
vehicle.
kind of trick. But be careful.
Be careful.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
They don't care
Come
about your
on. Put your
threats.
foot down.
Are you speak Polish?
No, come on.
At this point, he keeps making warnings to the officers.
Gotta be
Then,
careful.
after being taken in, he falls out of the
What if the CIA come and collect him? What if I'm sitting here talking shit and they come knock on the door and they'll be like, nah, that's one of ours. Run them.
elevator, as if on purpose, to make it seem like the police had been mistreating him.
Na imię Kazimierz.
Kazimierz?
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz.
Some people like doing that.
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz?
Kazimierz.
Some people like faking
The
it.
police had been in. He falls out of the elevator, as if on purpose, to make it seem like the police had been mistreating him.
Na imię Kazimierz.
Kazimierz?
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz.
Kulaski prawdopodobnie.
Okay. Come on. Here.
He's cursing them in Polish. Why are you throwing me like this? My son from FBI. You gotta talk to my son from FBI.
I'm gonna talk to my son from FBI.
Okay.
Police. What the What the
He's definitely has to sober up by now.
What kind of police you are?
He then even threatens to come back in later with an AK, a machine gun. This threat is not
I wonder if he's gonna get all these charges.
taken lightly by the police, as the man came from a family of law officials, which meant he had access to guns.
I don't wanna come back here with AK.
What's an AK to you?
Automatic Kalashnikov.
Are you threatening to shoot up the police
No,
station?
I don't have free. How I
Making threats to shoot up a police station is not a joke to anyone here. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You guys,
That's not funny.
I'm sorry.
Finally, the police later released him on a D-bond, but not without charging him with DUI, obstructing identification, resisting arrest, leaving the scene of an accident, and assaulting a police officer.
Yeah.
But if you thought crazy
He did all
people
those
who think
things.
themselves above the law are just that,
All of that shit, he was able to walk out in the morning, got out the drunk tank after telling him he was gonna come back with an AK. So now I believe, they say he comes from a law enforcement family. Now I believe his son is FBI. He's above the law. He ain't worried about that lady's car. But he did do that. The DUI. He didn't identify after that crime. He resisted arrest. He left the scene of that accident, and he tried to rub himself all up on the female officer, and flip them both over. That's John Vick right there. Look at him. He didn't even wrinkle his shirt.
But if you thought crazy people who think themselves above the law are just that, that's because you don't know this woman. A woman who thinks she's entitled to steal. On 18th August 2022, Officer Latham, who was working extra duty at Walmart, watched a woman through CCTV. As she attempted to steal, the woman tore off the price tag of a purse and filled it with several other items and walked out without paying for any of them. Before she could leave, the officer confronted her for stealing.
Bring your cart. Come back inside the store, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a slick move. Walk up. Don't do this. Don't try this at home, kids. Walk up, snatch off the purse, walk around with the purse. Cheers. Fill it up. Nothing. But not for the keen eyes
Bring
of
your
this
cart
guy.
inside the store, please.
I'm coming inside the store.
Now.
I am coming out. Because I don't know what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
You can go back to this door right here.
This?
Ma'am, push the car inside the store.
I'll put my cart inside the store before I snap.
All right, go ahead and pull your cart up over here for me.
Okay, so what are y'all talking about? What
Okay.
What is it? Because it's two transactions.
Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Is he on
no,
duty?
but I
Or
can
Okay,
tell you my
so
name.
so let's stop right now,
Walmart
okay?
security right now.
I'm stopping you for shoplifting. If you want to leave out of here, you're going to change your attitude. Stop.
stole
If you want
the
to leave
hat,
out of here, you're going to change your
earrings.
attitude.
Okay.
If not, I'll just take you to the county because I really don't care.
I don't go to jail.
I don't
Don't?
go to jail.
I don't go to jail is new. It's not every day that you find someone capable of saying something like that. Unfortunately for this woman, there's
Probably
always a
don't.
first
Why does Amazon
gives everybody up in the car
recommend
before they
the
even
author
get to
ad
jail.
profit challenge above all?
time for everything, but she would definitely not go down without a fight.
What I'm
today.
telling you is I don't go to jail. I don't have a record. But what I'm trying
Right,
to
but
tell
what I'm
is,
telling you is today
what
you
did
can
I
make your
shop
way
at?
to the county.
What did I
Number one is this
shop at?
purse and also the clothes in this cart that you bagged up at the register. So let's change the tone.
Let's change
Okay.
the
Let me
tone.
tell y'all something. I scanned my motherfucking pennies. And there's an employee here that motherfucking seen it. If you think I shoplifted my fucking pennies, they're $3. I don't sit up there and fucking front all of it.
Inflation.
That's why exactly I don't come here.
Oh, so wait a minute.
I don't.
She's doing herself a disservice. She's saying she paid for them, but she's taking them out and putting them on the table. Like, here, have them anyway. Nah, you not a good
Do
look.
not come to this Walmart because
telling
y'all
on
be
yourself.
on bullshit. If that's the case, you could have easily said.
Okay, first of all,
You
stop.
coulda easily
Stop all
said
that. Back
something nice to
back
me.
away from the cart, ma'am. Back away from the cart.
I'm
okay.
backing away, giving you.
Where's
what you
your
want.
receipt at?
My receipt is right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Because I have 2 transactions.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
Okay.
This purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off. These do not belong to you. This does not belong to you. I watched you put this inside the purse. Please
I'm
don't
not-
grab any of the
I'm not
stolen
grabbing
merchandise.
anything but
Please
my
don't grab
wallet.
anything out of the purse, okay?
Go ahead. You got that? Thank you. I can go into my wallet.
No,
That's
you
a
cannot.
Walmart wallet.
Not right now. Because I've stopped you for a lawful reason. No, you cannot go into your wallet. I don't know what's inside your wallet. Please step over here, okay?
He's cool, calm, and collected. He's cool, calm, and collected. She's popped, but he's cool, calm, and collected. Not a big deal. Go home, shorty. You don't go to jail, remember?
Miss Daisy, I'm gonna walk her down to the office and then we'll come.
Can you just tell her to put
Walk
my,
this way
can
for
you
me,
put my
please.
money back on my
Ma'am.
card?
Hold this for
Can you
Walk
put
this
my,
way for me,
can you put
please.
my money back on my
Walk
card
this
and get my
way.
refund?
You'll get this in a second. Walk this way.
I would tell
All
y'all.
this is staying here.
Y'all can take
Let's
all
walk
of
this
that,
way.
'cause I don't want it. 'cause I'm
Ma'am,
not
leave
going to
everything
jail.
in the car and
'Cause I
walk
done
this
paid
way.
$300 for
That's
all
fine.
my stuff.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Pay attention to what
Please
I'm
don't
telling you
be
then.
aggressive.
Her entire attitude with the officer after he had confronted her says it all. She was mad about being caught for stealing, and she was making everything seem as if she was being unlawfully detained. But her entitlement and naivety didn't stop there.
That's fine. So they're gonna go through the
So
cart.
you want me to pay for the pennies, swipe my card,
I know. I said
or
put it
go
by my
ahead
candy.
and
I'm
go
coming out.
ahead and just refund me my money back and I'll go somewhere else. It's
Okay.
simple.
No,
It's
you going to
common
jail.
sense.
That's why usually people come in and they pay for the stuff and they get to leave.
My stuff, sir. Don't come at me like this because I'm not no fucking thief.
Show her the
have a record
CCTV.
Okay, but you got caught stealing today, right?
I got caught stealing today. Okay, if that justifies your situation, cool.
No, it justifies your situation, ma'am. No, it doesn't work that way.
Dizzy, bro.
What doesn't work that way?
You don't just get to leave.
Why do I not get to leave?
Because you're being stopped.
I'm being...
I don't understand why this is so hard for you to understand.
Where's my wallet?
I have your wallet.
Okay, can I have my wallet?
No, you cannot.
Okay,
No wallet for you.
I'll get something.
Where you going?
What I want to
Excuse
do,
me.
don't bump me now because I
told you
didn't do nothing.
to
Oh,
stop.
girl blocked
and
this. She ran interference while she's on the phone. She been over there having a whole conversation while Buddy's talking to this lady, but she just put the interference. Good job.
Okay, I am
Stop,
gonna have
Artie.
it. Why
Stop,
are
I'm
you
gonna
being
take you to the
aggressive?
ground.
Because you're
Stop,
hurting my
I'm
arm.
gonna take you to the ground.
They don't
Sir,
pay
first
you
of all,
to
sir,
be fighting
I'm
shoplifters,
licensed
lady.
medical
Stop,
assistant,
I'm gonna
and
take you
you're
to the
breaking
ground.
My pinky that's
I'm
already
telling you
broken.
right now, if you do not stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground.
I'll go sit down.
No. Now you're gonna get put in cuffs.
For what?
Stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground. Turn around. Turn around.
This is some bullshit.
You getting deeper and deeper and deeper, like shorty at the
I will
beginning.
comply and go sit my ass back
Turn
down.
around now.
Does he take
and
her
bump
down?
me again like that.
Now she
And
mad
I'm
at
trying
him.
to get.
I told
your
you.
ass on the
After a
ground.
few minutes of struggle, she's finally put in handcuffs by the
Nails
officer
flying
as she
everywhere.
tries to leave, despite the officer warning her against it.
Old girl
Give me
pulled
my
the
refund.
interference.
Get out of here now.
Oh no, once you in cuffs, there's no more refunds. There's no out of there, there's no refunds, there's no none of that. You tweaking.
Cause I gotta go to work tomorrow. Give me my refund now.
Oh, you just lost your job.
Cause the way you slapped me on my motherfucking face.
Have a seat.
Why you slap me on my face? My
Have a
face
seat.
hurt.
Have a
My
seat.
face is killing me.
Have a seat now.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat. Are you
Don't
going back on
bump
the
my
ground?
head. Don't never bump my
Have
head.
a seat.
You Russia, bro, to the wrong people.
Stay seated
I am seated.
and do not get up.
Alright,
Alright.
uncuff me then.
At such a heated point of the arrest, she still believes she's in her right and keeps asking the Walmart worker to give her her refund and demands the officer to uncuff her. Then she even dares threaten the officers,
refund
saying her
coming.
dad is actually a lawyer.
Her dad's a lawyer. Your daughter's a thief.
That's not even no petty stuff. I never been arrested for any fucking thing. Man, get this shit up off me. He got this cuff stuck in my hand, and I swear for God, I will
Nigga,
call my
officer
daddy and I say
observing.
lawyer, and you will regret it.
Take a seat, man.
Sit down.
Y'all let me have it and die and get that.
15th Division, Norville.
Take your card, give me my money back.
Nope.
I'll go somewhere else. Take my card, give me
You're
my
not
money
going
back.
nowhere.
Straight
No
up.
more shopping for today.
Because what you're not finna do is manhandle me and act like I'm not gonna do shit about it. Because if you was my man, I'd slap you dead in your shit.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Putting your hand on the female.
I bet
Got
you
me
would.
fucked up. I ain't never been in motherfucking trouble. I'm not no troublemaker.
Not long after saying she's no troublemaker, she yet again makes another controversial statement claiming she's a classy and intelligent woman.
Okay, you want me to pay for the purse? I'll pay for it. Get me the fuck up out of here. You don't do no ladies like that. I'm not one of them ghetto ass hoes.
You're not?
I'm very motherfucking classy
Super classy.
and intelligent. Don't play with me.
At this
Smart
point,
as hell.
nothing she
Still think you getting a refund and going shopping somewhere else.
does or says could make the situation any worse than it already is.
She
But
should've shut
somehow
up an
she
hour
managed
ago.
to do so. When she was informed that she was being arrested for shoplifting and resisting, she demanded that the officers delete the footage.
Yeah. Do you want the guy and the ladies you're with to take your stuff?
What do you mean?
Take your wallet.
They're gonna take your wallet. Do you want your family to take your wallet?
For what?
Because you've been arrested, man.
Because you're being arrested.
Being arrested for what?
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Why am I going to jail?
It's an easy question. Do you want your family to take your personal property?
Oh, she got herself a cop that's a little more aggressive than, and dude was good. Dude was good. Slick talk. She wasn't getting nothing by him. This dude ain't taking no shit.
Or would
you rather put it in the bag and have it taken to county? So what do you want us to do?
I'm telling you, what am I going to jail for?
And you've been arrested for shoplifting and resisting.
How? I didn't even resist you. You're lying. You need to delete
for you on the street, man.
I did not resist. I did not resist arrest. What are you
Talk to
talking
the judge
about?
about
You
it.
need to delete.
Here's my. I need to understand though. Do they have a cop posted up in the Walmart, on duty cop, or is he an off duty cop in a security capacity there, in a anti theft capacity?
No, I saw. He actually had a clear bag. You're good, right?
You need to delete that.
She is blacklisted from Walmart and would be faced with trespassing charges if ever seen on the property again. But the woman instead says she would change her look rather than agree to not come back.
Alright, I'm advising you that from
I dyed my hair.
this day for up to a year, you are trespassed from Walmart here.
I don't want to be here.
It's fine. You're just being advised that you trespassed.
Trespassing for a year. I'm not signing shit.
Not asking you to.
Walmart. And not being here again.
Okay, and you'll be arrested.
They don't know me.
Okay, I'll be here. I will arrest you.
You can't be here and you don't know me.
I will
I
arrest you.
changed my hairstyle. You wouldn't even know who I am.
Okay.
The officers then try to take her to the station to get her booked and checked by a nurse for her broken wrist, but she, unsurprisingly, resists getting into the car.
Call my brother now, please. Call my brother now. Call my brother now, please, because you didn't even call. You did not even call EMT. You did not even call EMT. I don't want to get in here. I don't want to get in here. For fucking what?
Stop.
What?
Listen.
For what? For what? For what?
You're
No,
tweaking.
don't put no seatbelt on me.
You got
don't
caught.
Put nothing on me, and y'all hurting my fucking hand. Stop grabbing on me.
Stop.
Get your hand off my fucking neck. You better get your motherfucking hand off my fucking neck. Stupid ass shit.
Hey.
You're not gonna fucking
Listen.
Doing this.
Listen.
Somebody. No, because y'all not respecting what the fuck I said.
Hey, listen to me.
No.
If
no,
you don't stop,
no,
we are going to hobble your feet.
No.
You understand that?
No. Tell them
They're
I
gonna
want
hobble
EMT
you.
right
So
now.
listen.
They're gonna hobble you. It might be a permanent hobble. You never know with these guys. They're gonna hobble your feet. You better relax.
'Cause you keep
You are
hurting
going
me.
to see the nurse
Hurt
at
me.
the
I don't want
jail.
to see no nurse.
Okay?
I don't want to see no nurse.
The
at
nurse
jail.
has
You
more
cannot
training.
make me.
The nurse has
You
more
cannot
training
make me.
than a paramedic.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I'm a licensed
It is a
medical
registered
assistant.
nurse. Then
I'm
you
a
should
li-
know
I
that a
don't wanna
registered
lay there.
nurse has more training.
It hurt. You got my whole. You got my whole back.
here.
You could have put the handcuffs in the front. What am I gonna do?
that
in
shit's
the
sealed.
front?
That
What I'm
shit's
gonna do in the
sealed.
front?
Ma'am,
And
listen
then you
to
got
me.
my knees hurting
If
and
you
stuff.
don't stop, we are going to hobble your feet. That means that we are going
They're
to
gonna
take
hobble
this
you.
cord
Got to
and
just
lock
go
your
with
feet
the flow
together.
now.
Go with
Okay?
what flow?
The jail is 10
Go with
minutes
what
away.
flow?
You can sit back here for
Because
10
y'all
minutes and
did
go to the
this.
jail.
Because y'all did this. And then you saying, oh, I resisted arrest.
Miss Herndon.
Why would you say that?
Miss Herndon.
Why would you say that?
Because you
Herndon.
trying
Why
to
would
pull a
you say that?
move, and
you're
Again.
not
if Big
gonna
Mama
get
on the
out of
phone
jail.
didn't stop you,
I
you
have
would have
two
got out of
jobs
jail.
tomorrow.
I'm not getting you
I
out of
have
jail.
2 jobs tomorrow.
Listen.
Why would you not do that? Why would you not do that? Please
All right.
don't push on me. You already put. Push on me.
Are you gonna
Don't
open that
touch
door
me.
so we can pull it around the front?
Don't
Yeah.
touch me. I don't need y'all to don't do anything. I'm fine.
Are you
fine.
so are
Leave
you,
me
don't
are
go
you
to
going to
jail.
relax back
Leave
here?
me, just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
It's the safest.
Because I'm not going in there.
You want to? I mean, she's saying she's gonna relax.
I'm not going in there. Get these cuffs from behind my back into the fucking front. Because when you sling this car, you're slinging my wrist. And if my wrist get broken, it's over.
The woman was finally charged with resisting an officer without violence and theft for a purse of $326. She only spent 48 hours in county jail.